Efendim merhabalar. Bugün hep birlikte The Witcher Wild Hunt oynayacağız. Oyuna başlayacağız daha doğrusu. Ay atacağız ya. Yennefer ablamız çok havalı. Ve topuklularla koşuyor, bakar mısın? Ablanın ayağındakiler topuklu. Şimdi dediğim gibi bundan önce de oynadım bir süre.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Ay, bebek gibi şimdi, bak ne güzel, ne diyorsa altta bebek gibi çıkıyor.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
saçları ne kadar hoş değil mi? Direkt dalgalı. Okey. Eyle. Efsunlanmış nesnelere bak diyor. Nedir? Yumruk atmamız peki.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Hadi mantıksız olalım
I don't
tatlım.
want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Geralt amcamız işini biliyor yahu. Witcher hislerimizle.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Çok havalıyız ki. Fıçık fıçık diye. Biraz etrafı gezmemizi istiyor kardeşim. Banyoda bir şey var mı? Yok. Işığı yak tekrar. Mumları yakalım. Tamam. Şurada bir ilerleyebilirsek Allah'ın izniyle. Yine bir söndüreceğiz. Bir yakacağız. Şurada bir içeceğim bitmiş tatlım.
You're running out of juice.
Aynen bak.
You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Duyarlı. Havalı olduğu kadar duyarlı da kendisi. Şurada bir anahtarımız var. Aldık. Tamam ineceğiz. Şurada da bir şey görmüştüm ben öncekinde hatırlıyorum. Ay mumdu be, bir şey yoktu aslında. Yine söndürelim bunu da. Havamız görünsün. Tamam şimdi aşağıya doğru gidiyoruz. Tamam aç. Çılgın. Zıpla. Zıpla. Ha. Ve Semir amcanın yanına geldik.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Siri's disappeared
Witcher
somewhere, of
efsunger
course.
diye mi çevirdiniz? O da olur. O da olur. Şuraya bakar mısın?
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Ona kızma.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Okey, sen öyle istiyorsan öyle
Killing
olur
monsters is not
amcacığım.
something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Peki. Emret reis.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Olmasa iyi olur.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Nope, gerek yok.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Çocuk bizi düşünüyor aslında. Diyor ki eğitim istiyor musun? Biz diyoruz ki hayır. Gerek yok baby diyoruz.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Right to free training.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Çok da havalıyız.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Mevzu kopuyor reis.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
What was that?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
Hadi.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Defol. Defol köpek. Sen bana niye vuruyorsun? Bak bir dakika. Bizim şöyle şeylerimiz vardı ya. Başka var mı? Bir tane daha var. Dur. İgni. Aa dur İgni. Ya abi İgni yapacaksın. Şu duruşu deniyoruz.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Tamam. Okey. Teşekkürler bilgilendirme için. Kızıl göz. Kızıl gözü çağırmak için X'e bas.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as
Shift'e
creatures.
basınca
Because you
hızlanıyor.
can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Buradan mı? Affedersin.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Diyor ki
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
dört nala
Temeria
gitmek
and
için
Edera no
sol
more.
shift'e iki kere
Radovid's pledged
bas,
to restore
sonra
the
basılı
old
tut. O
form
zaman
soon as
atının
he
güç
wins
çıkıyor.
the war.
Believe
Gerek
that.
yok. Kaldır.
Gotta
Bir
believe
kere bas. Atın da
Keeps
canı
us
gitmesin. Sen de biraz hızlı git. Yeter bence. Sonuçta acelemiz var ama o kadar yok. Canımız azaldı. Geldik mi? Ben hala gidiyorum. Tıkı tık tıkı tık. Ay evet.
We going?
Dur mevzu var mevzu. Hatırlıyorum burayı.
Help me! Help!
Çok yazık biz canavar. Ay Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya. Ah kıyamam ya. Atımızın poposuna da vurduk. Ha, amcamıza da vurdu. Ay Allah ya Rabbil Alemin. Neyse. Amcam iyisin değil mi amcam? Sana ne olduğunu da bilmiyorum vallahi.
Has it gone?
Gitti gitti kalk.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
İstemeyiz tatlım.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need.
İnsanlık görevi insanlık. Herkes
And
bilmez.
they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
Oynatıyoruz
They
bak.
also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Atım nerede benim? Tatlışım. Ana pardon. Pardon amca seninkine binmeye çalıştım. Ya. Heh. Hadi.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Tamam. Kimseye dokanma diyor. Kimseyle eğleşme diyor. Tamam canım bakmadık. Geldik. İn bakalım.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Mekanın sahibi geri geldi.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
O zaman içme.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Sen bize... Tamam. Bir ablayı
Looking
arıyoruz
for a
biz.
woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
Bektaşi üzümü.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okey. Ne bu? Tamam canım. Şey diyordu ya işte. Yiyecek yersen canın artar, meditasyon yap bilmem ne olur. Bir bakıyoruz şimdi ne var ne yok diye. Tamam, eşya al sat diyor. Almak istediğin eşyanın üzerine çift tıkla. Tamam. Şimdi çok hakim olmadığım için şuradaki bu kartların güven kartı ne olduğunu bilmiyor. O yüzden biraz daha materyalist yaklaşıp yemek alacağım. Şimdi sevgili arkadaşlarım, patates. Patates bizde atasporu. Ben Niğdeliyim. Dolayısıyla patatesin ayrı bir yeri var bizde. O yüzden 3 tane patates alacağım. Yanına fırında patates. Fırında patates alacağım. Bir tane fırında patates alacağım. Tavuk. Kaç manat? 75. Bir tane bundan alalım mı ya? Ayo. Bu ne? Su. Bu. İnek sütü. İnek sütü 34. Bu. 21. Paramız yetmiyor. 5. 70 mi? Aa, aldım. Tam parayı bitirdik. Parayı harcadık. Gerçek hayatın aynısı. Evet. Olan tüm paramı cukka. Epey kalabalık bir mekan.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin. Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Doğru.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Ablanın elleri çok güzel ha.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Tamam, teşekkür ederim ve uzayalım buradan.
Thanks for everything.
Sen bize birer tane içecek gönder. Biz de azıcık etrafı kolaçan mı etsek? Etmesek mi? Konuşacaktık.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Evet.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Elimden geleni yaparım tatlım.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Kıçım. Kandırma kabiliyetine yatırım yap. Aksi. Bir dakika. Dur bir dakika. Önce kibar yaklaşalım.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Yapacak bir şey yok.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Sit the fuck down bitch. Çok bile şey yaptım sana.
Oh, I've drunk enough. Me head.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Tamam canım. Peki. Sağ ol. Kedi.
There are 4 factions. What a waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Tamam söyle yine de. Ne biliyorsan söyle tatlım.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Oh baby ne kadar masumsun.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
Çok
The sword
alerji.
is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Peki. Kapat.
Gotta go. So long.
Thank
A
you.
moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwen?
Değilim.
No,
Teşekkür
and I don't
ederim.
have time to learn.
Evet.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Sağ ol, teşekkür ederim. Teşekkür ederim.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Tamam amca, sen yine savaşa gitme, kıyamam sana. Bir de kedi var yerde. Hay, silah geri koy. Kedi korktu. Hay Allah ya. Hayvancağız yapıyor. Acık ben severiz diye düşünmüştüm.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Okay.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Tanıyorsun.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
Okay.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Evet. Evet.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Çok
Get to
konuşuyorsun.
the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okey, denk gelirsek yardım edeceğim. Sardın mı amca omzunu?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Vezemir'i bıraktık. Gidiyoruz he. Kedi ya. Peki kapıya yumruk atmam neden de?
Done drinking?
Evet.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Sen bana karşı şansın yok bir kere. Kuş kurusu. Sıradan. Sıradan vur. Benim atımı korkutmayın. Gel. Çekil güzel. Çekil güzel. Çekil. Nice to meet you. Bin bebeğim. Hadi gidelim biz. Tamam.
Hey there.
Çekil.
Oh,
Olur. Hadi bakalım atımızı sürüyoruz. Dıgıdık. Şimdi bu garnizona gideceğiz. Benim de oyunla ilgili bilgim orada bitecek.
Magic. A place of power.
Atım zıplasa keşke, çok tatlı olur. Aa. Güzel. Uğraşamayacağım şu an sizle. Çünkü o kurtlar, adlarını şu an unuttum, saldırmıştı bana. Atı merdivenden çıkaracağım. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi bu reise gidiyoruz.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
Sensin local.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Doğru
Dead
bildin.
wrong. I make trouble go
Hay
away.
Allah.
I'm a witcher.
Çatıştık.
A witcher?
Efsungeriz.
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Ok.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, nerdling.
Nerdling.
To the tower. Go.
Sağ ol canım.
We must requisition a share of your harvest. I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Tamam. Şimdi bunların tüken ya. Dedim
How
toplamayayım
much grain will
etrafa.
your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Okay. Anlaştık.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. We only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Tamam, biraz daha bilgi ver.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
EFSUNGERİN.
Evet. Önce avcıya gidelim. Çünkü önce sanki bilgi sahibi olsak daha iyi olacak. Adama çarptık, pardon kardeş. Atımı alıyorum. Sonra buradan defolup gidiyor. Ana, atladık. Yol ne bu? Hızlı yolculuk için E düğmesine basın. Tamam. Ha. Demirci, bilek taşı. Tamam, bunları şu an bilmiyorum. O sebeple atım nerede? X. Keşke ıslık ötürebilsem. Piuvi. Piuvi. Anisin. Efsunger hislerim herhangi bir şey vermiyor şu an. Atım yani sen de bebeğim. Acık ağır mı götsün? Nesin ben anlamadım ki. Hadi gidelim. Run. Run bebeğim. Ay. İzin verin. Yahu.
Stop.
Ne stop çekil. Burası mı? Hayır değil.
Go, go.
Master Witcher!
Slower. What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Ay kıyamam
Less
ama.
moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Tamam.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Hey, ya.
Kim? Gel buraya. Sen kim köpek bana vuruyorsun? Sen misin? Yo, sen ölmüşsün. Ha. Suya dal C. Tamam, çık yukarı. Bas C'ye. Ha. Tamam. Nefesim mi bitti? Başka bir şey yok mu? Tamam amca, çık artık.
What now?
Uğursuzlar ya.
Damn deer, spit the bark off the trees again.
Not so fast, Roach.
Ya bak şimdi. Bir dakika, benim altımda mı? Bekle. Tamam. Ama bak şimdi biz burada
Take it easy.
Make way.
affedersin.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Bu ne? Çılgınlar gibiyim ya. Kız. Öldü mü? Ne yapıyorum şu an? Tamam, tamam. Tamam. Tamam. Gel, neredesin kuzum? Boncuk. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Aa, atladık mı? Vallahi atladık. Çok tatlı. Evet. Burası. Tamam, atla.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Tamam, şunu. Ha, arı, arı, arı. Ben de diyorum bu ne? Gittim arıları. Başka?
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. Carts riddled with arrows. Around.
Aldık mı değerli kargoyu? Burada 2 tane sığır var. Burada yapacak hiçbir şey yok. Aa, bir dakika. Tamam. Küçük kutuyu bulacağız. Orada bir arı kovanı var. Bir yandan kendimize ot toplayalım. Peki ikiye ayırmamız? Beyin iyi, beyin iyi.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Evet.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Zaten